Cyrus crosses wrong family. Attack on Brad earns Selina's wrath. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Unfortunately, it seems that Selina Lydia Look could set out to take Cyrus down if he attacks Brad. Has Cyrus crossed the wrong family this time? Brad tends to stick his nose in where it doesn't belong a lot of times. Unfortunately, Brad has called out Cyrus for being at the hospital after being banned by Portia Robinson, Brooke Care. Of course, Brad's confrontation and subsequent threats to call the police have Cyrus putting a target on his back. Cyrus has found himself not only banned from the hospital, which is impeding on his mission of mercy, but he has been banned from turning woods as well. The director, Paul Ferner, William Dixon, refuses to tell Cyrus, who had made sure to alert them how dangerous Cyrus is. Of course, Cyrus already feels he knows who is doing that. Cyrus needs to get Brad out of the way and is debating on which route to go. Brad has a criminal history, so framing Brad for his crimes would be a great solution. However, with Brad gone, Cyrus would have to stop killing people off. Therefore, Cyrus is certainly entertaining option 2, which is taking Brad out just like his other victims. Cyrus has no problem getting to scrubs and drugs in the hospital. Cyrus used to be the administrator at the hospital, and even got rid of most of the security checkpoints there. Cyrus even made sure that all of the cameras were removed years ago. Cyrus has it all figured out how to cover up his actions if Brad does disappear. Cyrus has Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, and Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, on his hit list already. However, Brad has found a way to put himself in front of them. However, going after Brad could turn out to be a huge mistake. Brad is the nephew of Selina, who could not hesitate to make Cyrus pay for going after her family. Cyrus could suddenly find himself facing his worst fear. How could Cyrus like being shot up with digitalists, just like his victims? Will Selina be the one to bring Cyrus to justice? Has Cyrus crossed the wrong family and gotten himself caught this time? Will Cyrus find himself on the losing end of fatal dose of digitalists? In the latest General Hospital spoilers, tensions rise as Cyrus Renault finds himself embroiled in a dangerous game he might not fully comprehend. After years of orchestrating his ruthless schemes from the shadows, it seems that Cyrus, once a feared kingpin, may have finally crossed the wrong family, setting off a chain of events that could have explosive consequences. His bold move against Brad Cooper will not go unnoticed by the powerful forces surrounding him, especially the formidable Selina who's known for her no-nonsense approach to business and her unrelenting loyalty to those in her inner circle. Cyrus, a man of many layers, is notorious for his calculating demeanor and a penchant for using people as pawns in his pursuit of power. However, his arrogance might have clouded his judgment when he made the decision to attack Brad. The hospital is no stranger to its fair share of drama, but this latest conflict could be the tipping point, potentially sparking an all-out war in Port Charles. Brad Cooper, a man caught in a web of deceit and desperation, has been on the receiving end of many challenges, but it's the attack he faces now that's stirring the pot. Brad, known for his connection to both the Corinthos family and the web of underworld figures, will find himself in a precarious situation. Selina the powerful crime boss and businesswoman, has long operated from behind the scenes in Port Charles. With connections spanning various factions, she's an influential figure who does not tolerate threats to her people or her empire. Brad, having tangled with Selina in the past, is no stranger to the unpredictable nature of her wrath. However, the latest incident takes things on Brad sets off a fierce chain reaction, prompting Selina to take matters into her own hands. Her wrath is not something to be taken lightly, and Cyrus will quickly learn that there are repercussions to crossing a woman who commands respect, fear, and loyalty in equal measure. As the battle lines are drawn, the ripple effect of this confrontation will undoubtedly shake the very foundations of the city. Selina's influence reaches far and wide, and anyone who dares to threaten one of her people is bound to face the consequences. Her strategic mind and ruthless nature are forces to be reckoned with, and her approach to revenge is calculated and methodical. As the drama unfolds, fans can expect explosive confrontations, shocking revelations, and unexpected alliances forming as each side vies for dominance in the ever-volatile world of Port Charles. Meanwhile, Cyrus, whose grip on power has been increasingly challenged over the past few months, will find himself facing a storm unlike any he's ever encountered. His past misdeeds have a way of catching up with him, and this time, it seems he's misjudged the loyalty and power of those who inhabit the dark underworld of Port Charles. Cyrus may have underestimated Selina's reach and influence, and that will be his undoing. As the pieces of this tense puzzle fall into place, it becomes clear that Cyrus has made a grave mistake, one that could cost him dearly. Port Charles has always been a city of secrets, lies, and intrigue, but it's moments like these that truly test the limits of its characters. The stakes have never been higher, and as alliances shift and betrayals come to light, one can only wonder how deep the deception runs. Will Cyrus be able to recover from this misstep, or has he finally met his match in Selina Wu? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the fallout from this clash is sure to be nothing short of dramatic. Fans of General Hospital know that no one is ever truly safe, and with each passing episode, the tension between these two formidable forces will only escalate. As the show continues to explore the complex relationships between its characters, the ongoing battle between Cyrus and Selina promises to be a focal point of the coming weeks. With Brad caught in the middle of it all, his fate hangs in the balance, and viewers will be on the edge of their seats as they watch how this dangerous game plays out. The introduction of new characters and shifting allegiances will further add to the drama, leaving viewers questioning who can be trusted and who is playing a double game. As the storylines continue to unfold, expect shocking twists, heart-stopping moments, and jaw-dropping revelations that will keep fans glued to their screens. It's a battle of power, loyalty, and revenge, with no clear victor in sight. As the show's long-standing themes of family, loyalty, and betrayal continue to play out, this latest conflict serves as a reminder that in Port Charles, nothing is ever as it seems. The most unexpected alliances can form, and the most dangerous enemies can emerge from the shadows. For now, all eyes are on the showdown between Cyrus and Selina, two titans of the underworld whose battle for dominance will likely change the course of the show's future. For Brad, the storm is only just beginning, and how he navigates this turbulent time will determine whether he can survive the wrath of Selina Wu and the ever-present threat of Cyrus Renault. As the days pass, the tension in Port Charles builds to a crescendo, and the fallout from Brad's attack is sure to reverberate throughout the city. The question remains, who will come out on top in this high-stakes game of power and revenge? With the stakes higher than ever, it's clear that General Hospital is gearing up for some of its most intense and dramatic episodes yet. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.